What's up, everybody? Happy Wednesday, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving 2023. Now, some of you may not have thought I was going to come on today because, it's Thanksgiving tomorrow, but y'all my nippy family, y'all my nippy cousins. You think I wasn't going to come on and invite you to my live stream and say happy Thanksgiving? I absolutely was. We've been rocking with each other since January, a lot of you guys. So I definitely was going to do that. Y'all my nippy cousins. Okay. So absolutely. I was not going to cancel this invite nor the live stream that's going to be at 5:30. I've put the link in the chat already. Once a month, I make my live streams accessible to everybody who's on my Patreon, because Patreon, you have a free plan. I have a free plan. So it's free, then it's $5, then it's $10, $15, all the way up to $20. And you get different rewards and stuff like that. So yes, without further ado, my name is Quincy. I am the host and founder of Studio Q, lifelong Whitney Houston fan. Shout out to everybody on my For the Love of Whitney Facebook page. Hello to everybody on Soul TV. Thanks for rocking with your girl. Hello to everybody on my YouTube channel. Thank you for subscribing. And hello to everybody in the chat. I hope you guys are having an absolute beautiful Wednesday. What y'all grateful for? What y'all grateful for? It's Thanksgiving, y'all, 2023. This year is about to be up out of here. We got a little over a month before it's 2024. Can y'all believe it? This year went by like this. It's crazy. So I just wanted to say hello every week. This is what I do. I come live once a week for 5 or 10 minutes, sometimes more like 15, on Facebook and Instagram to personally invite you to my Patreon. What's Patreon? It's a private paid community, but you can sign for free. I do give free content out a lot. And it's just a platform to help support creators, and it's where I put my best work. I took my best work off of YouTube and currently still doing that and uploading it to Patreon. Excuse me. So every week I come on here and invite you to Whitney Wednesday. I also talk a little bit about Studio Q, and that's where the Nippy Cousins gather, and we talk Whitney Houston. And sometimes we go down rabbit holes, which is why I like to be on Patreon, because some of it is kitchen table talk. Even though we on the internet, I like that it's, more private. It won't be that always, because, it's going to grow and grow and grow, but I feel more comfortable talking about some of the things that we talk about. So without further ado, let me shout out everybody in the chat, all you beautiful people, all my QTs in the building. What's going on, Pooh? How are you? Hey, Q, are you ready for Thanksgiving? They got me on the cakes and pies so far. 3 days been baking, wearing me out. But that must mean you make good cakes and pies, because ain't nobody putting you on a station that you're not good at. I wish I could taste some, Pooh. Listen, I love it. I love it. What did you say? Yeah, I'm definitely ready for Thanksgiving. I'm absolutely. I got my collard greens cooking right now. You know what I mean? What's up, Derek? Q and chat. Is y'all family having a big family Thanksgiving dinner? Yes. I mean, not a. You know what? This year, not so much, but it's gonna be good to me. It's gonna be big enough for me and good enough for me. What producer do you wish Whitney would have worked with? I say Jimmy Jam and Terry Lewis producing Nippy in around 1995. Okay. Listen, I love Jimmy. I got to actually interview Jimmy Jam, not Terry Lewis, but Jimmy Jam. But that's something I have to think about, because she really did work with a lot of great producers. Oh, you know who I would have loved she had worked with? Quincy Jones. Quincy Jones, right? And I would have loved to be in the studio with Quincy, the other Q, and Whitney. That would have been dope, because Quincy Jones produced Michael Jackson's the best album of all time, Thriller. So it would be lovely to see somebody who worked with Count Basie and Frank Sinatra and Michael Jackson also work with Whitney Houston. That would have been dope for me to see. What's up, George, in the building? How are you? You working tomorrow? Listen. I hope it's slow, but you still can enjoy and eat well. Yeah. What's up, D-Man? Did you all see the new clips of Whitney in the studio singing In My Business and with Rodney Jerkins? They on the Whitney Houston Platinum Club on YouTube. They should release more footage for the fans. I don't know. I haven't seen it, but I don't know if I've already seen it. So I got to check it out, D-Man. But thanks for dropping that. Appreciate that. Yeah, like us fans, we love the behind the scenes stuff. And you can't tell me people ain't got no videotape of Whitney Houston. They got tapes, they got footage, So I hope that over time we get more of it. What's up, Kyrie? Am I the only one when mom, auntie, or Graham's baking cake put my finger in the mix and taste it? Bobby Chris has a My Name Is Not Susan version on YouTube. No, y'all need to be dropping this stuff in the chat or DMing me so I can, possibly play it for everybody. She's Okay was not bad. No, I haven't seen that, Kyrie. That's dope. But I ain't be sticking my finger. They ain't about to let me do that, Kyrie. They probably let you do that because you a boy, a man, and you got a beard and you cute and you they baby. Okay. Pooh, Quincy, I want to know why you didn't like Bobby Brown as Whitney's husband. I mean, is there not enough receipts? I love that Bobby Christina came out of that reunion, but no. Because there's a bunch of reasons, but I have to talk about that on Patreon. But I like Bobby Brown as an artist. I've met Bobby Brown with Whitney and without Whitney. He's approachable, cool, kind. And what's my song? My go-to song is Every Little Step I Take on karaoke. So I'm a Bobby Brown fan, but not when it comes to Whitney's husband. You don't listen. You just Google Bobby Brown. There's enough reasons on the internet. Kyrie Thompson. I'm reading your whole name, your whole government. Q, I've been watching a lot of interviews of singers. They knew a lot of them say Whitney was hood. Q, to you, when they say she hood, how do you define that? Good question. To me, I just think that she black. You know what I mean? Hood, I think they say Whitney's hood because of who they thought she was. Their perception of her, what Clive put out there, the pristine, whatever. But like, I don't look at Whitney as hood. I mean, you know what I'm saying? She just black. She just a black person who grew up around black people. And I mean, the stuff that she was saying or the stuff that people define as hood, like, it's just us. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't subscribe to that. She's just all kinds of things. Like, Whitney is, proper. She's church. She's kind. She will check you just like any other black woman, and then also, by the way, she just happens to be the greatest singer in all, of all time. And, sings a different kind of way every time she gets the mic for the same song. Like, so I think that has a lot to do with how Whitney was put out into the world, like the black Barbie doll, which she was that too. But, y'all see her curtsy, her bow, like she was classy, you know what I mean? But like, I don't know. I don't know. I just think that the word hood is so opposite from Barbie that that's what they try to say, because they thought the opposite of Whitney. And they like, nah, Whitney hood. No, Whitney just black. She regular. You know what I'm saying? You just didn't know her. You just looked at the image. And I mean, I'm guilty of it too. Like, we all got that image of pristine Whitney, and that's who she was, but that's not all of who she was, So that's my hot take, Kyrie. That's my hot take. George, I like Bobby before Whitney, however, how he treated her. Exactly, boy, bye. That's really it. I don't like how he treated her, how Whitney said he treated her, and how we as the public saw that. So that's basically why I didn't like him as her husband, because I think Whitney deserves so much better. What's up, Vanessa? How are you feeling today? I'm feeling good in the holiday spirit, ready for some good food, happy to connect with you guys today. How are you doing, Vanessa? How are you? Always good to see you. Vanessa's so positive, y'all. I love Vanessa. Psych, here I go, George. I don't think she's on today. And I am too, sir. We in the steam room. Yes, we are. Shakara. How I say that? How I say, hey, Q, love you, girl. Love you back. Tell me how to put your name phonetically in the chat so I won't, miss it. You know what I'm saying? I miss Whitney so much. I hope she is having a good time singing with God and with her daughter. I hope both Nippy and Bobby Chris is resting in peace. They are. Like, Whitney can't be nowhere but with God. She loved God when she was here. Yes. Whitney's spirit is everywhere too. D-Man, you all know what made me love Whitney outside of her voice and the music. It's that she wasn't perfect. She had ups and downs like all of us. It makes her real. But she was always real. She was always human. The thing is that we didn't know it because the kind of culture that we lived in before, there was no social media. So just the image that was put out there was like it was perfection. But she was never perfect. Never. Never. So, that's we all fall short of the glory. So like I understand what you're saying, but she was always real. We just didn't know it because we were looking at the media, but it was the media. It wasn't her. You know what I mean? There's a persona, but then there's a person. So she was real from the beginning. Whitney was born and raised in Newark. She had a black mama. She was raised in the black church. She didn't have no other way but to be real. You know what I mean? It was in her DNA. It was in her raising. It was in her upbringing. Okay, with the Aaliyah Slick. Listen, I did a video on TikTok that went viral. Viral as in like over 3 million views of the Umbrush. This is a very popular brush, the Umbrush. And listen, it give me that Aaliyah Slick look. The Umbrush is the truth, y'all. I got also a holiday gift guide called the Daily Q that that I posted on the page, and I'll post it in the chat so y'all can have some gift ideas. If you use the link that I provide, I get a small commission that adds up. If you use my link, but you can buy it anywhere. But help your girl out, content creator. Love you, Q. Love you back, Mega Max World. Welcome to the chat. What's up, Monique? How are you? How are you? Going too fast over here. What's going on, Lily? Hi again. Hi back to you. What's up, Jade? Happy Thanksgiving to you. Jade let me know about the interview that what's her name? Gia Pepper. She's a journalist. Did an interview with Kelly Rowland. I'm going to play that on the live stream, Jade. Ty also sent me that interview. So and I already had it on my phone. I have a lot of stuff on my phone that just takes me a while to get to, because y'all, listen, I be busy in my own world. What's up, Trish Hollywood? What's going on? How are you? Imani in the building. Q, one of the funniest things on here is when you were walking around with your, you know what? You will take it back 6 months ago, Imani. Like it was nothing. Q, you cooking, or you like Whitney? Yeah, Quincy don't cook. Let me tell y'all what y'all got to come to the live stream for y'all to find out what my meal is. And you know what? I went back and looked at that video. I ain't seen my booty crack. Y'all need to give me some screenshots, because you know what I mean? Y'all going back 6 months ago when I got up and my pants probably was too big. None of my pants really fit like that. What's up, Hoop Baller Scoop? Y'all ever wonder in 2023 what Whitney would be doing? Singing, loving God, connecting with us, laughing, having a good time. Life, health, and my 97-year-old. Wow, you have your mom is 97? Praise God. God bless her, Trish. What a blessing. What a blessing. This is going to be so insightful, Q. Happy holidays. Happy holidays to you. Whitney Brown in the building. What's up, Rex? Hey, Q. It feels good to communicate with a person like you. Plus, you and Whitney was cool. That makes it even better. Listen, I can't believe I had any moments with Whitney, but I did. And I'm so grateful. I'm grateful like it happened yesterday. So yeah, but it's also cool just to connect with other people who love Whitney. Because like I said, most of my Whitney experiences were solo, Q solo. I know, right, Ty? If they don't close that store, like, why they open? But somebody gonna need something, some pepper, some salt on Thanksgiving. There's a few stores that be open. I think this is so cool. I'm a diehard Nippy fan for life. And come on, Emmanuel. You in the right place then. How many Whitney concerts did you go to? What year was your last concert of hers? Actually, today marks, I think it's 14 years today that Whitney sang I Didn't Know My Own Strength at the American Music Awards. And I was there. That was the last time I saw Whitney Houston perform live, with the white dress. It's on the page. Yeah, so actually 14 years ago was the last time I saw her. The first time I was 16. I'm Your Baby Tonight tour in Bloomington, Illinois. So I don't know. I think I've seen Whitney a total of maybe 4 or 5 times. I can't remember. It's not. It's not a lot. It's not a lot. Yes, it's not a lot. What's up, Samaze? What's going on? I got a few more minutes, y'all. Then I gotta jump off of here and get on. This Winston, he's supposed to be he's supposed to be on the live at 5:30. We're gonna see. What's up, Winston? Yeah, well, you could come 4:30, 4. Yeah, yeah. You get you gonna be there? Listen, pull it on out. I'm on live. Listen, I'm talking to you live right now on live because I'm inviting people. Yes. So I'll see you in about 30 minutes. Well, you know what? 45. You got it. All right. Peace. So y'all need to come to the live. That was Winston. Who is Winston? Winston Virgo was Whitney Houston's friend. He's known Whitney since he was 15. He lived next door to Whitney and Robin. And so he's going to share some Whitney stories on the live stream. Now, my live stream is $5 a month to join Patreon. It's not the live stream is $5. It's just for all of my content, right? Access to I have a lot of content, you guys. I've been doing interviews for probably 20 years at this point. So, and I've been doing asking people about Whitney for a decade. So I got a lot of stuff, and I've taken a lot of stuff off of YouTube. But anyway, I try to bring people on my Patreon who knew Whitney, and Winston knew Whitney very well, and he's going to be on there today. And so once a month, I open up my live stream to anybody who wants to come. You still have to sign up to Patreon, but you can sign up to the free version. Okay. So you just need your email, sign up, and join the live. All right. All right. All right. All right. Yep, Warren. It was 14 years today on a Sunday night. I was at is it called the, I don't know if it's called the Microsoft, or was it Nokia? I don't know, but I was in the spot. I was in the spot. And it was great. And let me tell you, the energy in that room when Whitney stepped out on that stage was beautiful. Nothing but love, y'all. People love Whitney. Q, the next time you take a Whitney trip, I'm on board. I missed out. Man, we had a good time. You should have came. But all the videos are on Patreon. You can access it. Vanessa, and happy Thanksgiving, Quincy. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. You too, Vanessa. Chevette, your journey has been amazing. Continue to lift Whitney up. Whitney was everything to everybody, and was and still is. Yes, I don't know. Even if I wasn't doing this live, even if I didn't have this page, even if nobody knew who I was regarding Whitney, I would still do that because I love her. I love her. She was real, Lily. She absolutely was. Yes, Whitney loved you. Listen, I love Whitney. You're so lucky she gave you those hugs. Listen, I consider it blessed. Okay. I feel like I was blessed. Does that brush work? Yes, it does, Bobby. This is the truth. A lot of my video was controversial because people was like, why are you combing her hair from the the comments, but it's TikTok, what you expect. However, when they get it, they like, listen, this brush is everything for people. Listen, let me put my, it's the daily Q-tip that I do, even though it ain't going to be daily, maybe twice a week. I'll put some products in, which I'm an affiliate for different Walmart, Target, a lot of different brands. And if you use my link to purchase the product, I get a small commission. So let me put that in there. And then I got to get off of here and go on Instagram. See, y'all got to come to the real live stream. This is just an invite. But y'all see how much I talk. So here's the daily Q. Click it and check out the Unbrush and a few other Whitney products and different stuff that I've curated. And if you like whatever you see, use my link to get it. And yeah. But yeah, Bobby, it works. So if you got a niece, a cousin, a sister, the Unbrush is the truth. I promise you, it's a great detangler. Jordan, thank you for doing what you do. It all helps keep Whitney's memory alive for all time. We all are keeping Whitney's memory alive, okay? Because we love her. Every time you press play on anything, we're keeping Whitney's um, memory alive. So thank you too, Jordan, just for loving her. What's up, Crystal? What's going on? So you guys, I'm about to go on Instagram and invite them. I'm down to about 5 minutes. Meet me over at Patreon at 5:30. Gonna have a special guest, Winston, who knew Whitney at 15 until she left the planet, and we're gonna talk Whitney. All right. So see you guys. Yes, but Anthony, use my link to get it. Anthony, click the link and use my link to get it so I can get 2 cents from it. Okay. Okay. All right, you guys. Happy Thanksgiving. I hope that you guys are blessed and surrounded by love and are able to eat good food. And I'll see you next week. All right. I'll see you next week. And some of you, if you come on over to Patreon, I'll see you today. Like I said, it's free today. Thanksgiving, it's once a month, and that day is today. All right. See you guys. Headed to Instagram to invite.